I'm sick and tired of people being obsessed with DR.
What people don't get is there's a lot of research that then goes into that.
The majority of guest posts, they're not written to rank.
Let's face it, Google's quite gung-ho when it comes to penalties.
I think the big part of it is there's no guarantees on ranking a power post, but
Obviously, we've always been an advocate for Tier 2 Links.
power posts are the holy grail of link building. It's actually doing good quality content and generating traffic.
What could I turn into power posts for the customer?
So it can end up sending not just traffic, it can bring sales, it can bring inquiries. The knock-on effects of what that can do is insane.
Hi, it's Karl from Search Room. Today I'm joined with my business partner James, and we're going to chat about power posts. Why the industry should be changing their approach on guest post link building and focusing primarily on power posts. So, why power posting, James? What do you think makes the difference with power posts?
So, in my opinion, power posts are the holy grail of link building. I think they're by far the best type of links that you can get. And I think the main reason why I think that power posts are the best link is, in my opinion, the best link that you can get pointing through to your website is placed on a web page that is ranking for the keywords that you want your web page to be ranking for. That, in my opinion, is the best type of link that you can be having. So a power post, some people are calling a power post guest posts on steroids. And fundamentally what it is that majority of guest posts, they're not written to rank. They're just 500 words or 1,000 words. And what a power post is specifically and strategically written in a way with the right entities placed on the page to give it the best chances to rank for the keywords that you want it to. If it does rank, it's also going to be driving not only page rank or link juice through to your website, but actual real traffic. Could even get you conversions. Some people used to call this parasite SEO, but I hate the term parasite SEO. Like, it's not a parasite on somebody else's site. If anything, and you'll know this, Karl, the guest post webmaster owners love us creating these posts because it strengthens up their website. It's definitely not weakening their site in what they do. It's actually doing good quality content and generating traffic. So these guest post owners are absolutely loving the fact that you can write good quality content.
So what we try to do with obviously ours is what a lot of people don't get is there's a lot of research that then goes into that. So I'm not only doing the NLP entities and the whole optimization of the articles, but then we also are looking into the websites and seeing if they have the best. It could be a DR10 website, it could be a DR60 website. It doesn't matter to us. What we're doing is looking at their linking patterns and then seeing does that website have the best chance of ranking with this post, and will it benefit the user, the owner of that website in having it ranking? Yeah. So obviously sometimes some industries actually it's not the best to do power posts because it might be actually really tough to rank in those industries, or there's just not many guest post providers in that industry that will allow you to post on the site. So, but 9 times out of 10, there is some out there that we're able to get, and the results, to be fair, it's usually within 2 weeks you've got rankings there. First page rankings. It's really, really impressive.
I think the big part of it is there's no guarantees on ranking a power post, but we do everything strategically we can to do good quality content. Then the next part, as well as it not just being like 500 words, we write good quality content. The next big bit is we'll go and do 5 tier 2 backlinks. I'm sick and tired of people being obsessed with DR of a website, right? And not looking, a link is placed on a page, not on a domain, right? It needs page level power, not domain level power, page level power. So the 5 tier 2 backlinks strengthen and make that page a lot more authoritative and have a lot more power that can pass more link juice through, but it also gives it, again, better chances of ranking in Google. What's your thoughts then on the tier 2 backlinks that power up the power posts?
Well, obviously, we've always been an advocate for tier two links, and we to the point that we even do it to niche edits because obviously
Yeah.
it's just generating that, yeah, like causing the Google bot to come back, revisit a page that it could be a few years old, that page, and just doesn't get visited frequently enough from the bot. So actually, it could take 6 to 8 months for that bot to pick up that there's been an updated link on that page. Whereas we're firing a new tier two links, and that just seems to trigger a lot more response from Google, I think, when it comes to crawling the page. So it's definitely something that I think everyone overlooks when it comes to guest posts specifically. Like literally the amount of websites we audit day in, day out, and one of the first and foremost strategies I'm looking at is going, right, what of these links, what could I turn into power posts for the customer?
Yeah.
And then obviously trying to explain what a power post is obviously has its own battles because it's kind of a term that I believe we came up with, so it's quite a new term. But yeah, essentially, you mentioned it before, it's parasite SEO, but not. So, we're not just looking at hemorrhaging the website that it's going on and, abusing that website essentially. We're looking at how do we add to the webmaster's website and actually benefit the users.
Yeah, and I think the last part to a power post is then the social signals and the engagement factors that come through. So there's been quite a few articles that have come out recently saying that people are struggling with indexing certain pages, and now you've got to give enough of a reason to Google just to put a page in the index. So with regards to having social shares, traffic and tier twos, you're giving it the best chances, as well as having a well-written article. You're giving everything the best chances and behavioural signals and engagement factors to Google for them to want to end up ranking you on page one of Google. After that then, hopefully, obviously we've got a lot of success stories with regards to power posts for clients where now they've been showing us where naturally now they're acquiring certain links because they're ranking for the main terms that they want to kind of rank for. So not only is it the best type of backlinks that you can have, it's also got so many other benefits with regards to branding, online reputation management, the amount of now different people that are coming to us now to purchase power posts. It's insane, and I just think the industry needs to start opening up that little bit more to understand. Like we had one the other day that came to us for 50 guest posts, and we declined it and said, look, you should only do 10 guest posts and 10 power posts. And since he ended up getting, this was a while back, but he's ended up changing it again. But since he ended up going with it previously with the power posts, now he's just like, I don't even want guest posts anymore. Because I'd sooner try to get my guest post or power post to be earning me money. So it can end up sending not just traffic, it can bring sales, it can bring inquiries. The knock-on effects of what that can do is insane.
Yeah. And it's also, the flip side of that, it's also mitigating your risk. Let's face it, Google's quite gung-ho when it comes to penalties. And if you're getting these power posts on multiple websites and it's all about your brand, or it's got the brand mentioned as number one, you're mitigating the risk of if your website was slapped at some point, it shouldn't matter because you've got all of these other websites at a chance of staying in the rankings.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, you're diversifying your traffic signals as well. So that in a nutshell is me, where I believe that power posts are the future of link building, and I believe that power posts is the best type of backlink that people can be doing as part of their link building strategies.